This is the week 4 and 5 update of Phoneix. This is gonna look really weird, but what I started doing to help her get used to me is I would just do a very simple workout and I put her food down and it would just be some squats and just moving around. I'd stay kind of in my little bubble and I would pretty much work out until she worked up the courage to eat her food. Let's just sped up real quick. And some movements she had more trouble with, like jumping jacks, but she did recover and eat her food, and we just kind of did this routine when my work schedule allowed. So again, along with working out, we did a lot with the stick and string, just throwing it over her back and teaching her that she doesn't need to run away from it. It's just more desensitizing. And looking back at this footage, I know now to move her feet more as the release than just letting her stand still, because she does have a very strong freeze response. And you can see her kind of engaging there, but we definitely don't want her to shut down and not understand. And it's okay if she moves away from the pressure, but when she does stand still, we want to make sure she's actually standing still, not really in fear of freezing, but kind of accepting that all I'm trying to do is literally just throw a little string over her back. As you can see, I'm just trying to get her used to that, and then my release is walking away. Now I ask her to move her feet forward, so you'll see that in the upcoming footage of the weeks to come. Lots of patience, lots of just trying to build her confidence with these different skills, because the goal is to not have a stick and string, be able to get in her space and get a halter on and touch her, but we're just not there yet. These clips I'm working again with a stick and string with her and just trying to get her used to it, and then I'll tap my leg to kind of move her forward so she doesn't freeze, just kind of moving her feet so she can think about what's going on. What I'm working on here is getting her to turn on her forequarters, which is her front feet. And what I'm doing is I'm driving her forward and then drawing her in, like right here, and just asking for a step and then asking her to turn the other way. But she's not too comfortable doing that, so we just keep working on it and adding pressure to let her know that that's not the answer. And sometimes she'll get stuck, that's why I'm waving my hands. And I'll draw her in. You can see she took a few steps towards me, and I'll release because that's what I wanted. And then I'm just going to ask her to turn on those front feet on the forequarters. So I kind of step back and then just put a little pressure. And you can see she turns, and that's what I wanted, so that's really good. And once I get her going to the other direction, I'm just trying to move her feet forward in that direction. She gets a little stuck. And here we're just working with the stick and string on more different parts of her body. This is her face. You kind of see that close up, kind of prepping for that halter right there. And then more stick and string on the face. Not a great fan of it. And that's the conclusion of week 4 and 5 update. Kat wasn't able to work with her too much. I don't have any footage to add from her, but hopefully we'll have some soon. Thanks for watching.